This is our last video on the Searay in the Bahamas as we take you to Freeport. We had never been there before and we were ready to explore. Things were getting hot, so we were ready to cool off. And in this video, all the music is from one of my favorite artists of all time, Daft Punk. We had spent the previous night at Old Bahama Bay Marina on West End. We're getting ready to go here. We're gonna get off and go to the fuel dock. And then we're hoping for a lull in the wind. There's supposed to be one for about 2 or 3 hours here, starting here in the next 45 minutes. And because it's not ideal out there for us. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great conditions. And we're going about 25 miles into the wind. But we don't want to have to stay here. I mean, this is a nice place, but we don't have to stay here for another like 3 nights. Got to keep moving to make some content for you guys.
Right? You guys would get bored eventually.
Yeah.
If we just stuck around.
Yeah. So, gonna move over to the fuel dock, and then we'll get fuel and then head on out. Try to push the bow off a little.
Okay. Nice. I'm just getting everything set for the fuel dock.
After a short stop at the fuel dock, we headed out. All right, we took 173 gallons at the fuel dock. So, by the way, we're live to our patrons right now. We had about 50 gallons left, which is fine. 50 gallons would have got us another, 2 hours probably, close to it. So we had plenty of fuel. I'd rather not get much less than that. We buttoned the boat up and headed out to sea, but things quickly got pretty rough.
Well.
It's it's not great, but
it's not the smoothest ride.
At this rate, we'll be there in less than 2 hours, like around 2 hours though.
So we're committing to this?
Yeah, it's calming down out here, but I don't want to sit there for 3 more days. This isn't terrible.
No, it's fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, so it's calmed down a little since we got around that point. I mean, it was a lot. There was some current coming around the point, coming into the wind and waves that made it really choppy there for a minute, but I mean, it's not whatever. Like, I've been in worse by far.
I've been in worse with you.
Yeah. Thankfully, not too much longer, things smoothed out a little bit. All right, so it's calmed down a little bit out here now. So the current is coming around that point there, and then the wind waves are coming and meeting that point, and so it was really rough. There were some big, there were some 7-footers in there, and they're really close together. It was really rough for a minute. We didn't film a whole lot because we were kind of busy dealing with that. But now that we're around that point, it's really flattened out. I mean, it's not calm, but we're able to do 12 knots now and be all right.
Yeah, we'll deal.
Yeah. Eventually, the conditions improved enough we were able to do about 20 knots. Getting a little bumpy out here.
A little bit.
Yeah, we had to go around the restricted area a little bit, so we had to turn into the waves.
Drilling over here.
Yeah, but we're turning around it now. Hopefully, 6 miles to go. So, whatever. We can bear this for another 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we're only catching air occasionally.
Only occasionally. Finally, we entered the cut leading into Freeport. Our marina was tucked way back in the protected water, but there was no service there, no one to help us dock. We made the best of it though and found our slip.
We made it.
You're looking like, ooh, wow.
Little sweat, a little wet. I don't know, like.
I mean, it looks amazing though.
Whatever it is. I think it's actually water, sunscreen, and sweat.
I mean, I know I don't look as sexy, like all lubed up.
I think you do.
Oh yeah, the wives are watching it, like, oh yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh.
Like, why can't you look like more like Bobby? I don't know about that. Say to her, why can't you look more like Amanda? I mean, I'm sure they're all beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure nobody is saying that at home.
I guarantee you there's somebody elbowing each other right now. Like fucking with each other. Nobody.
Yeah.
If you really mean that, then screw you. You're not a nice person. But if you're joking with your partner, great. All right. I'm just gonna offload some data off the camera, and then we're going to the pool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That sounds. I mean, we need that right now. It was hot. It is hot.
It's very hot.
It was a rough. I almost said sail. It was rough coming over here, so everything's just kind of like bounced around. It's not too bad though.
After a long hot ride, we were ready to cool off in the pool. How's it feel?
Feels good. It's hot out there.
I mean, now even the pools are warm. It's so nice. I mean, it's not like warm, but it feels great.
Yeah. It really does feel good.
I hate that we're leaving now, but it's just getting good.
This is actually perfect temperature for a pool.
Cheers, guys. Gonna put the camera away.
Dinner time. So we're gonna go to the restaurant that's here at the marina. The restaurant here is only closed on Tuesdays, and it's a Tuesday. Go figure. So we are gonna get a cab and go to, I think we're gonna go to this Greek restaurant that someone recommended.
We headed to Port Lucaya, which is one of the main tourist destinations in Freeport. The Bahamas doesn't have much variety when it comes to food, so we were excited to try some Greek food.
I love it. Melt.
I can tell you right now, this is authentic. It tastes great.
My pasta's really good. Like, this is some of the best food we've had in the Bahamas.
Absolutely. It's great. Absorbent. Freeport. Port Lucaya. Port Lucaya has a few lively bars, so we hit some of those after dinner. Bachelorette party. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I guess we're ready. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go find some lunch. Our neighbor was asking, I don't know.
Yeah, he was saying $2 bar is great because they'll give you 20 conch fritters for $6 and hamburgers are like $6. And
Do you say where it is?
he said, you go out, you make a left, and then you'll make another left at some point.
I requires a Google.
looking at that.
There's a dinghy down there. Yeah, there's a dinghy down there on the bottom. This boat has been here a while. You can see by the growth on it.
Yeah. Hat on and take my clothes off because it is hot.
All right, it's about a 30-minute walk to the restaurant. It's on the beach, but we need to get more exercise anyway, so we're doing it.
I'm as ready as I can be.
All right, let's walk. It was a fairly long walk, but with scenery like that, I'm not complaining. We headed to the $2 Bar and Grill.
Fancy.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? All right.
Thank you.
Cool. How's it going? I made it. I gotta say, the place has character.
Raw dogging it.
I'll put that in the video.
Cheers. It's out of context.
I gotta say, that's probably the cheapest meal we've had in the Bahamas.
Oh yeah.
Like 4 drinks, 2 burgers, and fries for $33. That's, I mean, that's cheap anywhere, but in Bahama standards, that's extremely cheap.
Yeah. That was a $2 bar. I guess they call it the $2 bar for a reason.
Yeah, everything's $2. So
Well,
it was good though. It was good food.
Yeah. Not bad.
It was all right.
It's okay.
I mean, it was just a frozen burger patty,
Yes.
but whatever.
But it's also a frozen burger patty elsewhere when you spend $30, so
Yeah.
it's no different than the other spots.
All right, now we got a 30-minute walk back to the marina, and then I don't know, get in the pool, hang out,
Oh, I'm here for that. That's perfect.
rinse, repeat. You know, rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Uniquely, there was a senior home located right on the water. Amanda decided she's gonna put me here in about 3 or 4 years.
No.
You're not gonna put me in the senior home and,
No, here and
oh, not here? You're gonna put me in a senior home somewhere else?
yeah, I was thinking like
Oh.
you're really drawn to Fort Lauderdale. You like Thailand?
I mean, you can put me in a senior home in Thailand. I'd be good for that. Give me some nice staff in there, that'd be great.
I wonder what they're like there. Guess who's back?
After a long walk, we decided to cool off in the pool. I mean, it's got, I don't see like a... In the morning before
filter
getting
in there or
going, of
anything.
course, it was time for some more maintenance.
It's got like a hose attached. I mean, I might just. I mean, I think it wouldn't be terribly hard to replace this.
All right, guys, see y'all later.
Bye.
How you doing, Amanda?
I'm good. I'm good. Hey.
So we're waiting for the wind to die down. I believe it's mostly died down now, so it'd be like 7 or 8 knots. So it should be somewhat smooth out there. We had to wait on some weather. About an extra hour and a half. There was some thunderstorms in the area. There's still a few isolated out there, but none in our current direction. Hopefully we can dodge them. That's the great thing about a fast boat like this, is that we can get around the thunderstorms. When you're in a sailboat, you're kind of at the mercy of the thunderstorms most of the time. This was going to be one of our last sails in the Bahamas. Doesn't look too bad out there. Hopefully that's the case. I don't see any white caps. I don't see too much chop coming in the cut here, so all right. We powered up and headed out, and the conditions were pretty good.
Celebrate and dance so free. Music's got me feeling so free.
So how did you like Freeport?
I really enjoyed it. I thought the, well, now I'm thinking, what did we do other than be at the marina? We did the $2 bar.
Yeah, and then we went to dinner at the Port LaCroix or...
Oh, Zorba's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zorba's.
no, I really like Freeport. What is that area that Zorba's is in?
Port I can't remember the name of it.
Port La Vaca or something like
Yeah.
that. I know I'm saying that wrong, but that area is really cool, and I liked the marina.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. I mean, like, it was really inexpensive. Probably the cheapest place in the Bahamas we've ever been.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of a good cruising community there. A lot of those people, though, I mean, I guess it's so cheap because it is pretty cheap. It's less than $2 a foot for the transient rate, so I'm sure it's like probably $600 a month to keep your boat there, you know?
Pretty good.
So a lot of people just come and stay for a month or two or for the whole season, so.
Yeah, a lot of them had been there a while.
Yeah.
But it was a good group of cruisers, and the pool is nice there.
Yeah. All right, well, we got about 20 miles to go to West End, and then, although I will say at that resort, we were just at the Ocean Reef Yacht Club, it was not, the food was terrible.
Yes, I heard that anything with sauce
Yeah.
is what's not good. I heard that breakfast is fine, a burger is good,
Yeah.
but they're just not good with their sauces.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll change.
So we'll get a good dinner tonight at West End. That's a pretty good restaurant, so.
Yay.
All right, well, we're on our way. Let's do it.
One more time, celebrate and dance so free,
It was one more time on the Bahamas in our Searay.
free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time.
After a little over an hour, we pulled into Old Bahama Bay on the west end of Grand Bahama.
Alright, we just docked at West End.
Yeah, it was, I mean, kind of like threading a needle coming in here. But this boat's so easy, especially when there's no wind like this. Like, now that we're getting rid of the boat, basically I've figured out exactly how to steer this boat. Like, I've got it down to a science.
Just in time.
It's just time to sell it. So. Good news is I think we found a buyer today, so we'll see.
Amazing.
But, all right, I gotta fill this out, and then, it's, what time is it?
You probably want me to say beer 30, but it's 5:16. Which one's right?
Come on, all right, we're gonna celebrate.
Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. This is our last video cruising around the Bahamas, and the next one we cross the Gulf Stream and take the Searay back to Florida and get it sold.